Hi guys, welcome back. I have got a excavator to show you today. If you want to find out more about it, stay tuned. Welcome back to my channel. I have got a excavator to show you today. It is a Huina 1:16 scaled excavator, and this is a die-cast excavator, so it is really heavy, very heavy. I will show you a quick unboxing before I will go into a bit more details to show you more. It's a very nice design carrying case. I'm not sure if you'll be carrying this box out and about. It's quite bulky, and the excavator itself is quite heavy as well. So I'll just show you what it looks like inside. There is a user menu. It has some information about how to connect the battery, what all the buttons do, what all the icon indicator means, password setting for your remote control, playing time setting so you can record how long you have the excavator running. And this is some basic control of how to operate the excavator and how to control the vehicle to drive forward, backward, left and right turn. And it also comes with light and sound control as well. And there's also smoke built in, quite cool. And I believe you can change from a excavator to a digger and a wood grabber as well, which I'll show you the exact parts in a minute. Okay, let's see what's inside the box. Looks pretty cool. The box is really heavy, as I said. Straight away you can see obviously the excavator. You can see the remote control. That's the wood grabber, the digger, the standard excavator parts. And then I believe those are the batteries and the USB charger. So I'm gonna try and take out the excavator and all the parts, and then I will show you more information in just a sec. Okay, so after a bit of a struggle, I managed to get the excavator out, as well as all the other parts that come with the package. I will just go through one by one with you. So first of all, you have a 2000 milliamps 7.4 volt battery. It does come with a spare one as well, so that will give me a bit more of a run time, which is good. This is the USB cable that come with the battery, so you just plug it to your wall socket that has the standard USB port, or you can simply just use your mobile phone charger as well. So that side you connect it to the battery itself. This is the remote control. Looks like a PlayStation 1. Those are real buttons. Real buttons. this come with the excavator, so you can change out the pins at the front, and then you can hook this up and use it as a digger. It is not very strong. I did try it earlier before coming onto the screen. So this is a motor there, you can see it, and this port plug into the back of there, and when you press the button on the remote control, the mechanism will just go up and down, driven by the motor, and then you get the digging motion. It's not very strong, but I would say it's strong enough to break through a thin layer of cement. It's quite heavy as well. You also will find this inside the box, which is the wood grabber. It's all made of metal. Pretty cool. And you also come with some hardware. It looks like there are some pins, screw that you can change out if you decide to change the normal excavator bucket to the digger or the wood grabber. It comes with a small screwdriver as well, and there is a small container of oil for the exhaust emission. Oh, just to let you guys know, this remote control, it takes 3 AA batteries. Excavator is really heavy. I've actually seen a YouTube video of a guy standing on the back of the excavator, and he can still make the excavator drive forward and backwards. So this thing is very beefy and very heavy duty, and you can tell from my voice I'm running out of breath because it's very heavy to lift. Let me put on the battery and then I'll show you what this thing is capable of. Bear with me 1 second. Alright, so I've fitted 3 AA batteries inside the remote control. I've checked the rechargeable 2000 milliamps battery. It has a bit of juice in it, so I'll just try and show you the excavator in operation. Just to let you guys know, the whole excavator is made of metal. The bucket, the 2 arms, the actual body, the cover for the battery compartment and the exhaust, all of that is made of metal. The exhaust tip is soft rubber. The cap is also metal, apart from the glass area. I believe it's hard plastic. The track itself is full metal. All the wheels and the gear, the whole mechanism is metal. I'll show you what's underneath there. They're all metal, very heavy. So how does this thing work with the excavating arm? So these has got a motor inside, and it's got a screw inside the black tube. So when the motor spin, it will drive the piston up and down, likewise for the lower arm as well. And then there is a strong motor behind here to drive the second arm up and down. And the main body or the cap, it rotates. That's another motor in the middle to turn left and right. Got 2 motor one on each side of the track, so you can individually or independently control the track, either driving both forward, both reverse, or one forward, one backward to do the stationary turn. So right, let's fire this thing up. Unlike the standard procedure where you normally have to put on the power on the remote control and then the remote control car or the excavator, with this one it's slightly different. You have to put on the battery on the excavator and then you put on the power on the remote. So you can hear the noise. I will silence it for now, otherwise you won't be able to hear me. So that button is to enable, disable the sound. That is to enable the exhaust. So I'll try it again. You see the exhaust smoke? Pretty cool. And just trying to work out which button is to enable the light. So the light comes with the sound. So you have the LED lights on each side. So the left button is to control the LED lights and the sound system. The one on the right control the exhaust. And then the buttons, if I press the lower two, it will drive forward. If I put the two top buttons together, it goes backwards, and then simultaneously it just rotates. And then these will give you the arm control, rotation, and controlling the bucket. So if I want to lift the arm, you pull the right joystick down, and then lower is the opposite direction. Right. It's opened the bucket. Okay, so let me probably try and lift up the arm again. And then that is to close the bucket, open the bucket. And then these will control the rotation. And then the lower arm. Okay, and so I'll just show you. Pretty cool. Feels really strong. The arms are so strong it has enough power to lift its own weight. Let me demonstrate to you. And you can swing the arm to the other way. And lift. Pretty cool, hey? You can also do this. It looks really cool. Let me try and move it around. It can reach out quite far, almost the same length of its body. And just to show you some digging action. And then dropping it off. There you go. It's pretty fun. It does take a little while to get use of the joystick control of the excavator, but you're gonna have tons of fun with this. It is still brand new. I haven't taken it out to the garden to try and dig up some mud, but I will do when the weather is a bit nicer outside. In UK, especially where I lived, is quite wet at the moment, so hopefully I will be able to find a dry day and I can take the excavator out to my back garden, and then I'll try and dig out some holes. There you go, guys. So to turn off the excavator, you just repeat the process. And remember, this is different to the standard procedures when you're operating another remote control car. You have to turn the remote control off first, and then you turn off the main excavator. Just like that. Okay, guys, I think that is it. That's all I wanted to show you. It is a very fun vehicle. It's a heavy duty excavator. I really like it. I like how the crane arm and the body and the track moved, and you can get a hang on the remote control to maneuver the excavator while trying to do the digging action at the same time. It takes a while, but you will get used to it after some practice. And if you fancy breaking something, you can always put on the motorized digger, or you can always try and pick up some boxes or loose tree branches, and you can use the wood grabber to grab them as well. What else is there? I think I've covered pretty much everything. Do remember, this excavator is very, very heavy. You don't want to drive onto someone's foot or accidentally dropped it on someone. It will cause some serious injury. So make sure if you do come around to get one, play sensibly. Ideally, don't play it on the table, because the metal tracks is going to scratch it. Play it outdoor on the sand or on the mud. You'll definitely have more fun than that. That is it, guys. If you are interested in purchasing one of these vehicles, you can actually get it from Wheelspin Model or Motorsports UK. I bought mine from Motorsports, and I picked up the excavator for £399. There is a cheaper version, which is a plastic version, more or less the same size, maybe a little bit smaller, and that one is a lot cheaper. Then that one does come with the metal bucket, and I think the cap is also metal, but everything else is plastic. I believe it comes with the plastic track as well, and it's a lot lighter. But then you won't get the brutal force of digging into the mud or sand if you want. This one definitely, it has enough power to do all that plus more. So I would strongly recommend to spend a bit more money buying the full metal version rather than the plastic one. But if budget is a concern, then I'm sure the plastic version will be just as fun. You just lose out the digging power, and you don't have the weight of this excavator. That is it, guys. So thanks again for watching my video. I am actually planning to take more video of my other RC vehicles, so stay tuned, and I will try and bring you more entertaining video as much as I can. As I mentioned before, being a YouTuber is just a part-time hobby thing for me, so I really need to find extra time to take the videos. But for now, enjoy your RC. I always do, and take care, be safe, and I shall see you again in my next video. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel, and I will see you again. Cheers. Bye.